Hello everyone, welcome back to Ma'am's class. So in the previous class, we have just started the story, The Magic Spell. Did you remember it? Who are the main characters of the story? Yes, of course, Anoop and Ammu. And what happened? Which page we stopped? Yes, we have read the story up to page number 37. So what happened there? Yes, there we have seen some magic spell. What was it? Like abracadabra and jim boom pa. Here also some magic words we see. What was it? Yes, it's like awada, iwada, bazinga, car. Who spelled that? Who whispered that? Yes, Ammu and Anoop, they whispered by putting that bone into the hole. So they put the chicken bone into this hole. Then what happened? Yes, over the next morning, they went to the school, but did the car start? No, it didn't start. Why? As usual, because it is the oldest car in the world. That is why it didn't start. So they went to school by an auto rickshaw. Then let's see what will happen. Okay, so here we have seen that Anoop and Ammu, they went to school and their father went to office without the car. So I think this is the first time they went to their school without this car. Okay, then let's see page number 38. Just point out your fingers and note down the new words. So then let's get started. The bell for lunch had just gone off when Ammu and Anoop were called to the principal's office. There's been an accident, the principal told them. Pa was in the hospital. Ammu was shocked. Anoop started at her accusingly. It's a magic spell. He whispered angrily to her in the school van. On their way to the hospital, we did it together, said Ammu, fighting back her tears. What if he? What happened here? Yes, her father met with an accident. So they both shocked. Then, when they returned to their home, this Anoop told Ammu that it was because of this magic spell. And you did it. Who is accusing here? Yes, this Anoop blaming. Accusing means blaming. So Anoop blaming to Ammu. This is because of this magic spell. And on their way to the hospital, Ammu said Anoop that, hey, don't blame me. I am not alone. You are also with me. We planned it together, right? So we did it together. Why you are blaming me? With her tears, you can see, look at this picture. Here you can see that Ammu is sitting with sad mind and also she is crying. Then let's see. Shh, don't say it. When they reached at last, they ran to their father's room 2 steps at a time. Oh, there you are, said Ma, smiling at them as if they had just won a race. Pa was watching TV and eating an apple. His leg was bandaged. What happened? Shouted Anoop. I tripped on the stairs in the office and fell, said Pa, surprised by the outburst. It's nothing serious, just a fracture. That's all. I told your mama not to call you and create a big fuss, but she didn't listen. So you didn't take the car? Asked Ammu. The car? What? No, I didn't start in the morning. Remember? Said Pa, confused. It was late evening by the time Ammu and Anoop reached home. So here what happened, They are very tensed. What happened to their Pa? They don't know what happened. So they come back to their home and they saw that their father is sitting. He is tied up with the bandage. You can see. So here Anoop is asking, hey, what happened, Pa? Anoop asked loudly. They both are very tensed because they are thinking that it is because of them, right? They are doing something, some magics in the previous day. That is why they are thinking like this. And at last what happened? Yes, here Ammu is asking that, so you didn't take the car? Ammu is asking to Pa. So Pa is telling that, no, why? I didn't start in the morning. Did you remember it? Pa is asking, and Pa also confusing with this question. Because why they are asking, actually this Ammu and Anup, they don't like this car. That is why this Pa is confused here. Okay, then let's see the next page. Let's see what will happen. On the page number 39, Ammu called up Jennifer and told her what had happened. To her surprise, Jennifer started laughing. Oh, so you both actually did that? She said. I was just playing a trick on you. I made it all up. Ammu put down the phone, angry with herself. So what happened here, after happening all these things, who is responsible? Yes, Ammu, Anup and with Jennifer. So Ammu suddenly called Jennifer and she said all these things. So what Jennifer said? Oh, you take it as a serious thing. I said a comedy. It is not magic. Who said? Jennifer said. So Ammu got so angry after speaking up this. Then let's see what happened. She went to the garage and started digging. Why they are digging? Because they put some things inside the hole. He wanted to throw the bone away and forget about having done something so silly. Anup watched. His heart still thumping. What do you mean by thumping? That sound. His heart still thumping from the afternoon shock. It isn't there. It isn't there. What do you mean by that? It is not there, said Ammu in a hushed voice, in a long voice. She shocked. The bone has disappeared. Both of them looked at the car in awe. There you can see the word O. A-W-E. You can say like O. So what do you mean by that? O? O means with respect they are looking to the car. So after happening all these things, when they went to take that bone back, when they are digging, they understood that the bone was not there. It disappeared. So just they look behind the car with full of respect. O. A-W-E, not if, it is O. In the pale twilight, it looked as if it was from another world. So they are looking that car with too much respect. So they are thinking that it is standing in another world. It knew, said Anup, wonderingly. It knew we were trying to get rid of it. It's a magic car. So Anup saying that, yes, this car know that. We did all these things to get rid of this car. This car knew this. That is why this bone was disappeared. Anup said like this. What do you mean by this? Get rid of, that is mean by avoid. Okay, get rid of means avoid. So it knew we were trying to avoid this car. It's not a simple car. It's a magic car. Ammu nodded, suddenly feeling lucky. Pa was right. So what happened here, Then they understood that their Pa was right. What he said? Yes, it's a lucky charm. What the word? It's a lucky charm. So they also take this car as a lucky charm. Okay, they considered this car as the lucky charm. So then let's see what will happen. Let's move to the end of the story on the page number 40. Look at that picture. Wow. Far away in the garden, Lado. Who is Lado? Yes, this picture you can see. The dog. Lado sat under his favorite mango tree, tired from all the digging he had done in the garage. He always enjoyed a good bone right before dinner. What happened here? Yes, they are thinking, our Anup and Ammu thinking that the bone had disappeared. But who took that bone? Their dog Lado. He digging. After too much of digging, he got that bone. You can see that. Tired from all the digging he had done in the garage. He always enjoyed a good bone right before dinner. So this is the story. So children, hope you understood this story. So what about the story? Can you tell me the beginning? Yes, from the beginning of the story, we can see that their papa only considered that car as a lucky charm. But this boy and this girl, Anup and Ammu, they never liked that car. They want to sell that car and they wanted to buy a new car instead of that. But at the end of the story, due to this magic things, their papa met with an accident. They understand that. They considered that car as a lucky charm. Why? Because without that car, their papa went to that office on that day. So they realize their fault. Okay. So now let's see your workbook on page number 37 S2. Inferring character feelings. So the first one, match the character feeling to the adjective. So children, what you have to do here, there are some dialogues, some sentences are given in the first side, and the second side you can see some feelings as an adjective form. Okay, hopeful, sorrowful, furious. This we have already learned with this FUL and OUS. Do you remember it? So according to this given dialogues and adjectives, you have to match it. Let's see the first one. All our friends make fun of us. But about their feeling, hopeful, sorrowful, furious or doubtful. Yes, they are telling with so sad. So it is sorrowful. Just match it. Then B, nonsense, said Pa. What about his feeling? Yes, I have told he's too much shouted. He's too much angry. So which one is right? Hopeful, sorrowful, furious or doubtful? Yes, it is furious. Furious means angry. Then C, were there cars in ancient Egypt? What about that? It is a question, right? Another is asking to Jennifer. So which one is right? Hopeful, sorrowful, furious or doubtful? Yes, it is a question. It is showing our Anup's doubt. So it is doubtful. Then the last one, we can use magic. Hopeful. Then see the second one, this car is not environment friendly, said Ammu, pushing up her glasses. Nonsense, said Pa. That is about the beginning. How did Ammu and Anup's father feel about the car and why did he feel that way? Here you have to write this answer in a full sentence. First one, how did Ammu and Anup's father feel about the car? Asking about their father's feeling. Yes, he considered that car as the lucky charm. And also he believes that all the good things came to his life because of this car. And marrying his mother too. So this is how you can complete this. And third one, in the morning, as Pa tried to start the car, it just wouldn't start. How do you think Ammu and Anu felt? And why did they feel this way? Here you have to write about Anup's and Ammu's feeling. How do you think? Are they happy or sad? Yes, they are very happy because in the previous day they made some magics with Jennifer, right? They buried a board into the hole. So they know that it will not start. So they are very happy. This is how you can write. Okay, then children, here let's see your practice questions from page number 41, questions 3 and 4. Let's see the third one. How did Ammu and Anup feel about their father and the car before and after the magic spell was said aloud? So here it is asking about their feeling before the magic spell and after the magic spell. Yes, can you tell me before the magic spell, how is their feeling? Yes, they are feeling too angry with their father, right? Because they want to sell that car and instead of that, they want to buy a new car. And after the spell, what about their feeling? Are they happy? Yes, first time they happy, but when their father met with an accident, they became tensed, right? And at the end of the story, what about their feeling? Yes, they feel ashamed what they had done here. Then fourth one, why do you think Ammu wanted to ask Jennifer about magic? How did she feel about the car? Yes, here we can write like Ammu was tired of asking father to sell that car. That is why she is asking help from her friend Jennifer. And also she is thinking that maybe it will change her father's mind. So dear children, this how you can complete this practice questions 3 and 4, and also you can complete this S2. So hope this is clear to you. So dear children, you have to read the story, the magic spell, at least 2 or 3 times and learn all the new words from this glossary part. So hope you enjoyed today's class. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.